are the brand, not your strategy, not your vision, not your building. You as the entrepreneur. Or you and your team. Because people buy from people. It stays like that. That's something that won't change within a year. Probably it will even become more important to understand this. People buy from people. So what do they want to see? A human being. They don't want you to geek out all the time about your product. Yes, that's important. Maybe 20% of your content needs to be about that. But the most important thing is it's about you. People want to understand who you are. And there's one thing that's so important. To be honest, last week or a week or two ago, I was meeting with our group. We have a homeschooling group. We let our children play. We give them homeschooling in a playful way because they are like 1.5 years to 4 years. So it's still about play, but also about learning. So with the group, we sometimes let new people come inside. And when new people come, we are going to meet them in a play date and we are going to talk to them. But what we do is, we ask some questions, but especially we are looking at their behavior. Because people can say, I am like this, I'm doing like this, but the behavior always shows the real value of that person, the real norms, the real standards, the real person, the real identity of that person. So it's really like that. It's important that at that moment when we meet a new family, we are looking at their behavior. It's not like, okay, we are sitting there and striping off all the good and the bad. No. And of course we listen to what they say, but we watch them. And that's the same thing in marketing. People, your audience, will watch you. They will watch you do things. How do you say things? What do you say? What do you show them? And it's not only what do you show them on a picture or in video, but how consistent are you posting? What are the subjects you are posting about? It's really all about that. And people are framing you because of that, because of what you do. And of course, what you say as well, but what you do is even more important. And that's what a lot of marketers forget. It's not about what people say, it's what people do. Because if you say one thing and you do another, then you can be trusted. So it's important that the things you say, you do them. But also what you do is how people can measure you. They can calculate where they can place you in the whole world. It's really about that. So marketing is more about you as a person in your identity, and even your team can be inserted as well. But it's important to understand this, because when you see it like that, you immediately start to understand your content can represent something else than just the brand you are promoting or the product or service. Now people want to know who you are, what you do, why you do things. And that's amazing, because it's more easy to generate content, because it's not going to be boring very soon, because you can talk about a lot of things and people like it because they just want to get to know you, because they want to know if when they give you your money, their money, that you are the person who's going to solve their problems, because that's what an entrepreneur does. You solve problems for money. That's it. It's simple as that. But if people want to give them their money to you, it's really like you have to understand they have to trust you. And because people trust people and not systems, not AI. Some people do trust AI too much. That's for a different video. But you have to understand this. People buy from people and they want to get to know you as people, not as a structured person who only shows this 5% of who he or she is. No, they want to see more. They want to get more from you. They want to feel you. They want to experience you. And yeah, of course, they want to judge you. And that's okay, because you want to have the people who are like, okay, yeah, you are great. And you want to have people who find you very stupid or crazy, or crazy in a bad way, because I love crazy in the good way as well. So that's amazing. I believe it's really working when you show a lot of you, the unfiltered you, because then people can judge you. And when they judge you, they can judge you in a positive or negative way. And the positive judging is good for your business, and the negative judging is good for your business as well. That sounds crazy, but it's the truth, because when you people want to belong to a group, and when people have the feeling they belong to a movement or to a group or to a person, they of course have the feeling as well they don't belong to a different group or person. So that's amazing, because those persons, they judge in a negative way. It doesn't have to be really negative. No, it's just not positive. So it's negative in that way. They don't trust that person, or they don't trust that solution, or they don't like that person because their accent is weird. Yeah, that's possible. It's amazing. If you don't have an accent, you have a disadvantage. If you have an accent, people like it or dislike it, and that works. That works really great. People buy from people, and I want you to understand this. I want you to show more of yourself in videos. That's the best way to show more of yourself, in pictures as well, about your life as well, so people can judge. And if they judge you in a positive way, you get business. That's it.